Todd?
It's time for our tale of the tape. Tyson Fury. He stands an imposing 6'9" tall with a reach of 85 inches. And facing him, Riddick Bowe, 6'5", 240 pounds with a reach of 81 inches.
Todd, this is well anticipated. I'm so looking forward to this tear-up. These two are really up for it. You know what? Nobody believes they're gonna lose.
The Gypsy King himself, Tyson Fury. He's so big and yet so light on his feet. No one moves around the ring quite like this man. Here comes Riddick Bowe, the Big Daddy, the 1988 Olympic silver medalist, a two-time heavyweight champion, and one of the best inside fighting heavyweights there's ever been.
Look at this. These fighters are so up for it. Look at that.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, from Manchester, England, and standing at 6'9", here is a sensational heavyweight champion of the world, the Gypsy King, Tyson Fury. Fighting out of the blue corner, from Brooklyn, New York, here is the Olympic silver medalist and the two-time unified heavyweight champion of the world, introducing Big Daddy Riddick Bowe.
These two have certainly talked the talk. Now they've got to walk the walk.
Todd, it's a pleasure and an honor to be here at this venue. It's going to be something special.
Under the bright lights here for this one, really good matchup, and we're hoping for a really good fight. So here we go. Should be a good one. Clean jab. Apparently hitting his opponent in the face isn't enough. He wants to rub it in. That punch to the head looks so good live. Let's see it again in slow motion and really appreciate it.
I've got to see that again.
So this was an unexpected turn of events. What happens next?
Todd, he's up. I'll be surprised if he makes it back to the corner. And if he does, will he get back up on the stool again? That was a shot.
We need to turn this around halfway through.
There's a lot of work to do, and you know what? It's hard to pull back. Don't get into the habit of losing. Don't get into the habit of being second place. You've got to change the habit. You've got to change something, because otherwise, why should it change?
No rest for the weary. Nice. And the big fella stumbling backwards. And it appears the onslaught is over, at least for now.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely done. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the...
Final 10 seconds here. Hold that thought. And Big Daddy Bowe got rocked. Talk about Bowe in that last round. A borderline disastrous round, but he's still on his feet.
Unbelievable heart. Knocked down twice.
Smart when you go out there. Just straight round, relax.
And there's the bell to start round 2. Something has got to change after 2 knockdowns in the last round.
2 knockdowns, and you're coming back from that. That's near on impossible, because your head must be all over the place, Your legs would feel like jelly. What can they tell you in the corner? All they can do is wake you up. They can't even go into game plan.
This counter-puncher is going to wait for you to move first, and then will strike like a snake. Keep an eye on this guy.
Reaction is second to none. It's the blink of an eye, and they're waiting for any little twitch you do. So you've got to fight a counter-puncher smart.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Well, if their intention is to anger the opponent, I think it's going to work. Big Daddy in trouble. Trying to buy time. It appears that the moment of trouble has passed, at least for now.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
You can't make a mistake at the heavyweight level and not expect to be punished for it. Oh, a little rope-a-dope here. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Fury in that last round. They've got the momentum, they've got the advantage. How do they carry that into the next round?
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as the fighter, and the cornerman's got to put a firecracker on that fighter. Get out there and get the job done.
This round, get your mind back.
The bell rings and we start the third. That last round was huge for him, Johnny. How does he keep the momentum going?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then...
Whoa, Johnny, take a look at this action. And Bo is dazed. A true champion knows how to get out of trouble after they got into trouble, and it appears the onslaught is over, at least for now.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What do they do? What do they tell him when they go back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
Wow, let's take another look at that.
You're right, Todd. What a shot.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Can you continue?
Apparently it's going to take more than that to keep this fighter down.
What resilience to be down and to be back up again, to get yourself back into fight again, to show your fitness and determination. Maximum respect.
Halfway through the round and they're struggling a little bit.
It's that ever hope. Remember the fighter Evander Holyfield? He could be behind on points until the last 10 seconds, but he's fighting like he's going to pull it back. That's the kind of hope we need to see.
Oh, and this is really going to rub him the wrong way. Final 10 seconds here, and the corner is going to have their work cut out for them. Whoa, Bo took that, and he didn't take it well at all. Let's talk about Bo in that last round. Well, if this trainer has a pep talk, now's the time to use it, as they were dropped twice in the last round.
There's always a way back. Don't ever round anybody off.
Yes, I like that round. Good round. You feel good? You stay focused now.
Get your boxing back together and put it back on him this round.
You're doing good, kid. You're doing good. Same again.
Don't change on the job. Get back out there and win the round. Don't worry about that round. Don't worry about it. Let's go out there. Let's reset. Forget about that round.
Get carried away. Think about the defense on the end of what you do.
Next round. If you got complacent,
Those 1-2 straight down the middle. You can't miss him. Great.
Lag, and now you've let him back into it. You've been coasting.
Round. Don't be looking at for one shot.
The referee calling for seconds out. Unfortunately, this fighter not going to get more time to heal up and get a breather.
Good work at that kid. That jab's looking nice.
Here we go to the fourth round. It's been a nightmare so far. What can they do to turn this around?
2 knockdowns.
Wow, that seemed to be the punch he was looking for. Let's watch it again.
I need to see that again.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Are you okay?
They're back on their feet, but how long will they stay there?
Some fighters, when this happens, this can be heartbreaking. Some fighters, it makes them angry. Then they get, oh, what sort of character are we looking at here?
Punch, counter punch. And the big fella stumbling backwards. Just one punch away from getting the momentum back.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep.
Halfway through the round, and I think he knows he's got a lot of work to do.
Not the best start, but you know what? The cornermen, now it's down to them doing their job. Get through the round, regroup, right, freshen up, boom, different tactics.
Big Daddy in trouble. Disaster averted, it seems. We continue on.
Green Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
Can't score with that jab. They're happy this round's coming to an end. 10 seconds left. Talk about Bo in that last round. Let's see how the corner handles their fighter here after being dropped twice in that last round.
They believe their fighter has it in the tank.
Switch on.
Good round. I like it. I'm happy. Good man.
What are you doing? You don't want to lose this fight, do you? Come on.
They are going to surrender. No mas. And that is that. They surrender.